Das Wort hat jetzt Frau Lynne für 2 Minuten.
Thank you. Can I add my thanks to Karen Jons for this splendid initiative? You've done a tremendous amount of work on it. The lifetime risk of developing breast cancer in European women, as we've heard, is 1 in 10, and it's the biggest killer of women between the ages 35 to 59, and the second biggest overall. But John Burrs was absolutely right. We mustn't forget that although it mainly affects women, 1,000 men do die of breast cancer each year. But still, not enough is being done by Member States. With advanced screening techniques, it is possible for breast cancer to be identified at an early stage. The European Commission published a new set of guidelines on breast cancer screening and diagnosis in April. They estimated that 32,000 breast cancer deaths across Europe could be prevented. But many Member States do not have technical screening facilities or trained nurses in place. I urge every Member State to sign up to the European guidelines, but more importantly, to implement those guidelines. We need to do even more in terms of education. Lifestyle as well as genetics can apparently affect the likelihood of getting breast cancer. We also need to make sure that those diagnosed with breast cancer are not discriminated against in the workplace, as we've already heard. They should be allowed to continue to work during treatment if that is what they wish to do, but if not, to be able to resume their careers afterwards. This should be covered by the 2000 Employment Directive on anti-discrimination in the workplace. We've done that in the UK, but many Member States do not class breast cancer as a disability, and that's why we need a definition of disability. With so many people developing breast cancer, we must get this right. We must also have an exchange of best practice, particularly as mortality rates vary by 50% between Member States. It's up to us all to keep this high on the political agenda.